Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly energy reading. Today we are going to be reading for the week of March 9th all the way to the 15th, so Monday through Sunday. I cannot believe we are almost halfway through March already. So buckle up, be prepared, because we have a Friday the 13th this week coming up, as well as a full moon, and I can't remember what day it is. It might be different for different hemispheres as well. So if I remember, I'll add that in. But we have a full moon this week coming up and Friday the 13th. So buckle up. With that being said, it's really rainy and icky here. It went from being nice and sunny and springy to the other weather in spring. So I thought, since we have kind of like a funky week coming up, we'd do a little bit of the darker decks. So we have the Tarot of Haunted House for group number 1, the Crow Tarot for group number 2, the Santa Muerte deck for group number 3, and the Game of Thrones deck for group number 4. Now, if you've not been to my channel before, or if you've not been to a pick a card reading, welcome. All you got to do is get in a calm, centered space, take a couple deep breaths, get really quiet, and choose the deck that your intuition or your gut is telling you to choose. That way the message will resonate with you a lot better. This is a general reading, so take what does resonate with you. Know that this is for multiple people, so some things might be for other people, and there might be a specific thing that comes out for that person. So just know that there's a message for you somewhere. And the timestamps for these cards for each deck will be down in the description box below, as well as in a pinned comment by me. So look for those and you can skip ahead to your particular deck. All right, so with that being said, group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, group number 4. We'll try to make it fast and quick and painless. All right, guys, I'll see you in your group. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 1. Those of you who chose the Tarot of the Haunted House, we do have some oracle cards for you as well. There is the Angels and Ancestors oracle deck and the Goddess Power deck. Let me double check. Yeah, Goddess Dream Oracle. So that's a new one, so we might have to read the meaning for you. But we have a tarot card for each day of the week, so let's go ahead and get going with it. So Monday, the 9th, we have the Star. So you're going to find some hope, maybe some inspiration, guidance on Monday. You might be connecting with your spirit guides on Monday, those of you that do. This might be a reminder that the light at the end of the tunnel is there. So keep going, trucking along. Mondays are usually a really hard day of the week. I get it, I know. So this is a reminder for you guys to have hope that you guys will be chugging forth and you'll be getting it done on Monday. All right. Now remember, with the weekly readings, they don't go too deep. So just because they are kind of a deeper card deck, like they're kind of a more heavier card deck, we're not diving that deep. We're just touching surface level for the week. All right, Tuesday we have the Hangman. So this is letting go or waiting, being patient, hanging around to see what you want to do next. There goes my dogs. Maybe making a sacrifice. So it's not going to be like a huge sacrifice, because again, these are just the energies that are going to be more prominent during the day of the week. So you might be waiting on something, waiting for an answer, waiting for your next move. You might be sacrificing going out to lunch with your coworkers so you can save a little extra coin at home. That sort of a sacrifice. You might have a change of perspective too, because the Hangman is, upside down. So that's kind of a euphemism for having a change of perspective. So Tuesday, you might be getting a new look on things. Keep that in mind. Wednesday, we have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, she's getting burned at the stake, but it's not that drastic, I tell you. You're feeling a lot of burdens. You're feeling like you're carrying a lot of weight around. You're getting a little stressed. You're getting the pressure. You're feeling the pressure, I should say. So Wednesday, it's the middle of the week for a lot of us. So I feel like things might be piling on and you might be feeling like you're getting bogged down. So keep that in mind for Wednesday. Just know that it will get better. You can give a wand to somebody else to carry for a little bit. This is also a message to keep going, keep moving forward. It's going to be okay. Everything will turn out all right. You have this Star card in your week. So remember, you have hope going forward. And again, we're doing surface level, so it's not that deep, okay? We're not talking about existential crises and all that today. All right, then for Thursday, we have the Chariot. So you could be doing some traveling. You could be going and visiting relatives. You can be traveling for work. Or this is letting you know that on Thursday, you'll have some success, some victories. Also, this could be a choice because the Chariot sometimes represents a choice. Or, having the courage to move forward. Like maybe you already made the choice and you're having the courage to move forward. Honestly, with the way that this is looking for most of you, it looks like it's having the courage to go forth and conquer what you need to conquer and take care of your week. Finally make some decisions. Okay, so Friday, the Three of Pentacles. So this is working together, collaboration, teamwork. So it could be with your work or school. Coming together to help someone else out, support. This is kind of like referred to as the Architect card in the deck. So yeah, sorry, my allergies. I don't know. This weather change is crazy, right? So let me know if you are experiencing some fun allergies at the moment. But anyway, so Three of Pentacles, collaboration, teamwork, support. You are building something new and you're building it with somebody else. Typically it's a group of three, but it could be any sort of feeling of community as well. So you might be working together with friends, with people you really enjoy. All right, Saturday we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a very positive card. This is a very hopeful card. This is a very intuitive card as well. The moon is there. So it's just whenever I see the moon, I think of intuition. So listen to your intuition on Saturday. The Ace of Cups is kind of like that saying of my cup runneth over. You're very fulfilling, or you're feeling very fulfilled. This is also possible new romantic feelings towards someone, opening your heart up again. So this could be a lot of new emotions for you on Saturday as well. But yeah, fulfillment, wishes granted. And then on Sunday, we have the Strength card. So this is typically what it is, strength, inner resolve, having the courage to go forth and do what you need to do, having the stamina to do so, courage, fearlessness, that sort of a strength, all right? So then we're gonna look at your angels and ancestors, see real fast if I missed anything that I wanna say. Yeah, you guys are really going to chug along. I feel like you guys are going to wait for something. You're going to wait for what you really need or what you're really going to want to go forth and do. There may be a choice for some of you and you're working together with other people. This card as well could mean fertility. So for some of you that are looking to get pregnant, or looking to work in your garden, that sort of a thing, just know that Saturday might be a good day to go forth and act on those things. Okay. All right. So we have animal guardian, trust your instincts. Okay. So I was talking about your intuition. So trust your instincts. You know whether or not you need to move forward. You know what you're going to be able to bring to a group project. You know you have the strength to do whatever you need to do, to be fearless, okay? So however this pertains to you, this is just an overview of your week. Like, again, we're not getting in too deep, but something about your instincts, your intuition, you're going to be trusting them this week, okay? It's verification. Then we have direction guardian, choose your path. Okay, so I said something about a choice, and that might be coming up for you on Thursday. A path that you might want to go down. This might be hitting home differently for each person. And then time to reflect. What did I say? Okay, so that was that Hangman card. So these are your confirmations for this week. And then you have one more Goddess Oracle, Goddess Power, Goddess Dream. Jeez, Goddess Dream. Awareness. Look beyond what you see. I love the fox. All right, so look beyond what you see. So use your instincts. Don't always trust, what is right there is what is talking about awareness, your sixth sense, your intuition, that sort of a thing. Okay, so hopefully this helps you. I know it's quick and fast, but with weekly readings, it's just to get an overview of the week, what prominent energies are coming through, and this way you kind of know what to look out for. You can refer back to this video if you're feeling a certain way or things you need a double take kind of thing. So if your intuition went off on Saturday and you need to be guided, you can be like, all right, well, that was what that was all about. So that's kind of why I do these videos, just to see what's going on in the week ahead, to kind of see what we need to look out for, what we should be looking for. And I feel like the biggest message we have for this week for you, group 1, is that you're going to be choosing the path and the direction that you're going to go forth and be on, as well as using the time that you have to reflect before you choose your path, right? And to trust your instinct, trust your intuition, all right? Not everything that you can touch and, what's the word I'm looking for? Just because you can feel it and see it doesn't mean that there isn't something beyond that. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Right on. The allergies have got me crazy, so I apologize. But this is what I see for you, group 1. I'm excited. Let me know what group you chose down in the comment section below and how it resonated, okay? I'd love to hear those comments. And if you have not yet subscribed or rung that notification bell, go ahead and do so, because that way you'll never miss a video upload from me. All right, guys, go forth and have a wonderful week with the full moon and the Friday the 13th. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2. Those of you who chose the Crow Tarot, we have a card for each day of the week, as well as the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards and the Goddess Dream Confirmation Oracle card. So let's get into it. Again, this is general, and this is also a general surface level reading. So the prominent energies that are going to be coming forward for you for the week. So things to keep an eye out for, okay? All right, so Monday, we have the 8 of Swords. So group number 2, you're going to be feeling a little trapped on Monday. So this is also mental blockages. So again, Monday, this seems pretty par for the course for a Monday, right? Like we just had a weekend and we do not want to be at work, or we don't want to be at school, and you're just, you're overtired, or you're overthinking things and you're just stuck. And this could be you're feeling a little bit sick as well. So you're feeling trapped that way. Like you might be stuck at home, literally trapped, not being able to go out right now. So keep that in mind too. I know a lot of things are going around right now. People are not feeling good. So this could be just leftover energy from the weekend from that, or you might be at home with sick kids and feeling a little bit cooped up and trapped. But nothing totally, deep about this card right now, because again, we're doing weekly reading. So you could also feel restricted, or some insecurities might be coming into play on Monday as well. But I feel a lot of us, with the weather and the sicknesses and stuff going around, we might be feeling trapped. It's a Monday. Okay, Tuesday, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. So the 10 of Pentacles, it's like stability, financial security, family ties. So you might be spending time with family, might be feeling good about where you're at financially. So that's awesome. Yay. All right, let's see. Family ties, yeah. Spending time with family, maybe spending a little bit more than you normally would, which is fantastic. Sorry. Yeah, feeling stable and feeling, love with your family. So again, visiting family, being around family, as well as you might be spending some money, hard-earned money, like you deserve it, money. All right, Wednesday, we have the 10 of Wands. All right, the first group had the 10 of Wands. So this is just feeling like bogged down, having some burdens, feeling like you're overwhelmed, feeling the pressure. It's okay. But you need to remember that you can let somebody else take a wand every now and then, right? You don't have to do everything yourself. All right, so Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. And I think group number 1 had the 10 of Wands for Wednesday as well. Interesting. So yeah, feeling the Wednesday hump, right? So you're going to be feeling bogged down, feeling trapped, feeling burdened, but it'll get better. You're just going to feel overwhelmed. Thursday, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is new inspiration. You're going to have a creative inspiration hit you. This is also urges, and I'm going to leave it at that. New beginnings, new enterprises as well. So yeah, urges. You might be taking care of some of those urges. Good news, creativity, but a lot of it is just inspiration, having this creative spark come forth on Thursday. All right, Friday we have the 8 of Coins. So this is working hard. This is mastering your skills, your talents. This is learning and growing and putting those talents to use. So think of this like an apprenticeship, like you are honing your skills, you are mastering your skills. You could possibly be training on, what is that, Friday? Yeah, Friday, be training, helping others to learn as well. All right, maybe learning a new hobby, mastering a new hobby. It's creative spark, man. All right, Saturday, Queen of Wands, lots of Wands energy. You guys must be a creative group 3. Lots of like either musically or just a lot of talents, a lot of like creative talents. Music is coming to mind as music. Maybe you guys are very, very instrumentally inclined, or singers, painters, creative, code writers. But Saturday, you're going to be feeling extremely confident. You're going to feel beautiful, courageous with this Queen of Wands. She is she's very much a leader, and she leads with grace and confidence. Like everybody wants to be the Queen of Wands. So that's going to be you on Saturday. You're going to feel bold and confident in anything and everything you do. So I really feel like you're getting some really good feedback, especially on Friday. You're getting great feedback on your skills and your hobbies and your talents. And Saturday, you're going to be feeling amazing. And you're going to start to lead with that too. So you might be taking people underneath your wing and teaching them. All right, these cards are big. I keep forgetting how big they are. All right, and last but not least, Sunday, we have 10 of Swords. Now, this is kind of a dramatic card for most times, right? It's endings, and it's quite the dramatic ending. But a lot of the times this can mean it's a dramatic ending because we make it dramatic. So I feel like things are coming to an end. Like this can be a painful ending or a difficult ending. But quite honestly, since we're talking about the week and just what energies are moving forward, I think you guys might be ending cycles, or something might be ending. It could be that you're moving on to something bigger and better, or that it's going to be different for each person, but things are ending and you're making it more dramatic in your mind than it has to be. Like you're making it be this big thing when it really isn't. It's just things are supposed to end this way. Things are supposed to finish and you're supposed to move on. And I feel like you're kind of taking it a little hard. This might also be quite literal backstabbing. So when you look at this card, you see this poor crow and he is just stabbed 10 times in the back. So be on the lookout on Sunday for people who are gossiping or people who might not have your best interest in their heart, because this might be a warning for potential backstabbing, okay? Gotta love those mean girls. All right, so for the most part, I really see you guys getting over yourselves this week. Like, you feel like you're trapped in this mind state, and then Wednesday you're feeling burdened, but then Thursday comes and you get this inspiration, this creativity, you're starting new beginnings, and you're mastering things, you're going forth and leading and learning and taking on things, and then things that were supposed to end are ending on Sunday. All right. Quite literally, it could be backstabbing as well. So just remember that a lot of the times people who are watching you succeed like to take you back down to their level of not succeeding. So I'm going to adjust the light real fast. So if that's quite literally the case for you guys, just know that people who are upset and unhappy in their own lives try to make others brought down to their level. Okay, so I feel like I had to say that. I hope that makes sense. And this light is quite frustrating today. So I apologize, blah, blah, blah. All right, we'll figure it out. Let's look at your angels and ancestors. We have the great teacher. Oh my gosh. Okay. Learn from spiritual experience. So I was telling you that you might take somebody under your wing. I feel like that's confirmation that you're taking somebody under your wing quite literally and teaching them some stuff. All right. High priest, we have intend and create. All right. So you have new inspiration for creativity to create something new, the birth of something new. That's amazing. All right. And then we have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. All right. So again, I feel like you're doing all this new stuff. You're coming into your own, and then you have this mental blockage, you know, because either you don't feel like you're good enough, or people are bringing you down and backstabbing, or whatever the case may be. You need to trust in the unknown. So you don't know whether this could take off and be an overnight success, or it could flop. But you have to trust in your talent. You have to trust in the unknown. You have to trust that you are meant to do what you're doing, and endings are happening for a reason. Endings have to end in order for you to begin something new and greater, right? Okay, and your last card is opportunity. Expand your horizons. I'm speechless. All right, guys. I feel like I don't have anything else to say or add, because I feel like this did it already. You guys really need to just have faith in yourself. Have faith in your direction and your creativity. And this doesn't necessarily mean that creativity is just like in the arts. It's any kind of thing that's creativity. Like you could literally be writing a mathematical equation. That's creativity. It's whatever you birth into reality, right? You create something, you're creative. All right, hopefully this helped you. Hopefully you're inspired. Hopefully you're excited about your week to come. Remember that, just because there may be some quote unquote negative cards, that they're not really that negative. It doesn't go that deep in our weekly readings, all right? So hopefully this helped you out. If it did, if it resonated, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to know what group you chose. Pardon my allergies. I'm going to scream with them. So anyway, if you have not yet liked and subscribed and rung the notification bell, go ahead and do so. That way you'll never miss a video upload from me. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and go forth and have a wonderful week. Enjoy the full moon and Friday the 13th. All right, guys, have a great one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 3s. Those of you who chose the Santa Muerte deck, we have a card for each day of the week and some spirit or angels and ancestors oracle cards for you for confirmation, as well as the goddess dream confirmation oracle for you. All right, let's get started. Again, remember, this is general. This is just an overview. What energies are going to be more prominent. So we're not diving deep or any of that today. We're just glancing the surface or gracing the surface. That's it. All right, so Monday we have 3 of Wands. Okay, cool. So you're planning ahead, you're planning your future, and you're starting to see initial rewards from that, right? So you're planning ahead, and you're going and like making schedules and planners, those little planner calendar things. You're using those, you're putting money away, you're going and doing it, and it's proving fruitful. You're getting some success from that, all right? This is also hard work paying off, all right? So you're moving forward with your plans, you're moving forward in life, and hard work that you're doing is paying off. All right, then we have the Hierophant, which I just love this card. So you could be dealing. you can be experiencing part of a community, some spirituality. So being taught, going to a spiritual teacher. But this is also like traditions, conventional traditions. So you could be going to a wedding on Tuesday, but again, this is a very traditional card. So this talks about marriages. It talks about spirituality. But for the week ahead, this is just knowing that you're going to be conforming on Tuesday, knowing that you're going to be going with the grain instead of against it, knowing that you're not going to be ruffling any feathers. And then you might be diving into a little bit of spirituality. You might be, maybe there's a group that you go to on Tuesdays. That's all. All right. Wednesday, we have 5 of Wands. So this is some competition. It could be with work. It could be with trying to get a job. It could be with school. It could be a competition, literal competition. But it's kind of like the competition that helps you grow, not beats you down. So again, it's Wednesday. There might be some goals within your company or your work that you are all working together to compete with each other to see who can produce the best goal or the best outcome, but you all win. Like you're moving up the ladder together with the competition. Hopefully that makes sense. But this is, some conflict, some rivalry maybe, and a little bit of struggle. But again, Wednesday. So if you're struggling, it's a Wednesday. You're getting over the hump. It makes sense to me. Thursday, we have the World, which is another beautiful card. So this is the ending of cycles. You have completed something. You've completed your goals at work, but this is a complete end of cycle. So you're starting something new, but the thing that you were ending, the cycle that you were ending, whatever came to an end, came with success. You successfully finished. Right? Maybe it could have been, maybe it's a, what are they called? Midterms? It's been so long. Midterm. It could be a semester. It could be a trimester for some of you. It is a ending of a cycle and a completion. All right. It could also literally be world travel. So some of you might be traveling. What is that? Thursday? Might be starting some traveling. But yeah, achievements, success in the most practical of terms. And then Friday, we have 4 of Pentacles. So you're holding on to some stuff. You could be holding on to feelings. You could be holding on to possessions. You could be feeling possessive. Friday, you're very financially secure, and that's not the problem. It's feeling like you are holding on to someone or something too tight. That's what I'm seeing. And it could be the fact that things are ending and you're holding on to the memory or the, how do I want to put it? You're holding on to the thought of what it was instead of where you're going to go next. Does that make sense? So like you're holding on too tight to things that were, and you need to move forward. So for those of you that are holding on to things that were, just know that it's okay to let go and that you're moving forward, and it's all due because you are successful in what you did. And like, like those people who cannot get out of like their high school successes, like you go to your high school reunion, like 20 years later, and they're still talking about that, touchdown that they made, or the groups or the cliques, they're still hanging out with the same people. They haven't experienced anything but their hometown. That's that energy. Like they're holding on too tightly to the past when they should be looking toward the future. Hopefully that makes sense and that didn't come across as like witchy, not witchy, but you know what I mean? Like the B word. trying to be family friendly. So that's what that is. All right, let's move forward and go to Saturday. And you have the star. Group number 1 had the star too. This deck is just gorgeous. I love it. So this is hope This is having guidance. This is moving forward. This is quite literally hope in a nutshell. So you have the hope and the guidance. Your wishes are going to be granted, like you're wishing in the wishing well, and you're having that hope to go forward. And this is the light at the end of the tunnel, literally, the light at the end of the tunnel. So you're almost there, you're going forward, you have that hope, that drive. So Saturday, it's gonna be all about that. Maybe you're talking with your spirit guides, maybe you're seeking guidance from a higher power to help you get through something, and it might be what this Four of Pentacles is talking about. Or again, spiritually, if you're getting into some spirituality, it could be you getting connected with that as well. And then for Sunday, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is patience, persistence, hardworking, being a planner again, slow but steady progress. All right. Let's see, I got it all in. Ooh. Okay, slow and steady progress. So let's see, you have a lot of wands and some pentacles. All right. Competition, endings of cycles, holding on too tight, having hope. Let's see what your angels and ancestors have to say. We have the Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So what are your fears and desires, and what are you going to do about them? I have a feeling it's the World and the Pentacles. And again, this is going to be different for everybody. And this Three of Wands here, this future planning, you have future planning. So maybe you guys are just like really like getting gung-ho about going forward with your future, especially with some things that are ending here. So hopes, fears, desires. Take care of your needs with the Winter here. So yeah, take care of your needs. That's a little reminder for you. And then we have Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards, right? You're planning for your future. You're putting your seeds in the ground. You're watering them. And then you're going to be harvesting them. You're planning for your future. You're going to enjoy growth and reap the rewards. And last but not least, we have new beginnings. Take a fresh look at life. There we go. Yeah, take a fresh look at life. You have a new beginning coming with this World here. All right, ending cycles, new beginnings. You've been successful. It was successful. You are successful. All right, hopefully this made sense. I feel like a lot of people have picked this deck, so there's a lot of different messages all over the place, but the big one here is what these are saying. Take care of yourself. There's a new beginning coming, and enjoy growth and reap your rewards. Don't be afraid of your fears. Like tackle your fears and go forth and get your desires. Like go track down your desires. All right, guys, hopefully this helped and this resonated with you. If it did, let me know down in the comments. Group number 3, let me know that you chose group number 3. And if you have not yet liked, subscribed, or hit that notification bell, go ahead and do that. That way you'll never miss a video upload from me. All right, guys, go forth and have a wonderful week and enjoy that full moon and Friday the 13th. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 4. Those of you who chose the Game of Thrones tarot deck, let's go ahead and look at your day, every day of the week. And you have some angels and ancestors and the Goddess Dream Oracle. Confirmation cards, maybe advice. All right. Keep in mind, this is a general reading and it is also a general overview of the week. We're not diving deep and it's just kind of surface level energies coming up. So keep that in mind. All right, Wednesday, we have the Two of Swords. So you guys might be making choices. You guys might be kind of like in a stalemate, not knowing which way to go, avoiding decisions possibly. My lighting there, let's just stay down here. Gosh. So yeah, you might have to make a choice and you may be in denial as well on Monday, okay? So keep that in mind on Monday. Again, it's just an overview, so it's not like a life decision or a life choice. This is literally, it could be like, are you going out to lunch or are you staying in? Okay, so keep that in mind. Like, we're not talking big life decisions. Tuesday, we have 5 of Swords. So this could literally just be like cancel plans. So things that you guys have planned on doing, it might have just got canceled. And with, you know, illnesses going around and the weather, that makes sense to me. But this is also, you know, feeling left out or loss or defeat. So, but I feel like it's quite literally cancel plans for some reason. That's coming through a lot to me, and you're just disappointed. Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't see like what this card normally is like conflict and failure and, you know, defeat. I just feel like, yeah, defeat in like the most like, like cancel plans, like just feeling defeated, but not like in the grand scheme of things, you know, like you might be defeated at work. Feel defeated at work. Like maybe you messed up, or maybe you made a mistake, or maybe somebody made you feel a certain way at work. That's what this energy is feeling like to me. I'm not feeling like this big, like, fight and conflict and, you know, winning at all costs. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like literal cancel plans, or just like feeling defeated. All right, Wednesday, we have 7 of Coins. Ooh, another 7 of Coins. So I think group 3 had one. So this is slow and steady progress. So you're planting the seeds, you're tending to them, and you're getting this wonderful fruit, and you're getting the slow rewards. It's very much slow but steady results. You're planning. You're going forth and having long-term success because of your persistence and your patience. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is the energy of like literal charge, like going forth and just having that just severe focus and determination. So your Thursdays, you're just going to be focused. Maybe you guys have got like 5 cups of coffee in you, and you're going forth and doing things that you need to do, taking care of business. That is that energy. All right. Friday, we have 6 of Swords. Oh my gosh, with the swords. So 6 of Swords, moving on, healing. Okay. Maybe this is travel. This could literally mean going to and from work, going to shop, going to the mall, whatever the case may be. But it could be going and seeing family. It could be traveling for work. But this is also healing, moving on, moving forward in a forward motion to like have that progress and overcome hardships. All right. Saturday, we have Queen of Cups. And this is about being empathetic, being sympathetic. Quite literally, the psychic comes to mind. So listen to your intuition on Tuesday. You're going to be feeling very loving, very sensitive, very sympathetic, very empathetic toward people and all living things on Saturday. People might be coming to you to get advice on Saturday. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I just see healer and being very sensitive. So people might be coming to you with their problems on Saturday, and you're going to be very sympathetic and empathetic toward them. Listen to your intuition as well. On Saturday, there might be something that, you know, rings a bell for you. And then Sunday, we have the 6 of Coins. This is give and take, being supportive. Well, hello, sun. My dog is peeking up right here. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there. This is a give and take relationship, being supportive, giving money, being generous. Oh, there he is. You want to say hi? Being generous with another person, having support, being supportive and giving support in return. All right. So you could be very generous on Sunday, or someone could be very generous to you. Money might be exchanging hands. So that might be a thing as well to look out for on Sunday. So very generous, very charitable card. All right. Hi, bud. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards. He is just all about it tonight. Okay, we have Stargazer. Set your sights higher. All right, so that's exactly what it says. Set your sights higher. And I feel like you have. You're healing, you're moving forward, you're having progress, you're working hard toward your goals, and you're really going forth with that focus this week. And eagle, see from a higher perspective. Oh, well, there's my other doggy. Hi. Same situation down there. Goodness. So yeah, set your sights higher and see from a higher perspective. So change your perspective a little bit. So if you're feeling a little defeated, don't worry about it, because you're going to look from it from a different perspective. Okay? Maybe that you were meant to feel defeated. Maybe you were meant to have those plans canceled. And then we have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. All right. I feel like a lot of this has to do with you healing this week too, especially with this Queen of Cups here. All right. We also have, last but not least, insight. Be open to enchantment. Okay. Like I was talking about the intuition, I feel like this is a reminder. Okay, listen to your intuition. So I really feel like you guys are working hard toward your goals. You may feel a little defeated, but by Thursday, you guys are on it. You're moving forward and you're taking charge and focusing on what you really want out of life. You're going to have some charity, get support from family, friends, or just strangers. You'll be supporting strangers. There's a choice that you may have to make, or you might be feeling in denial about a situation. And it could be you're feeling in denial about like your position at your job. That came to me. And feeling defeated on Tuesday because you're finally realizing it and now you're moving forward. All right. Again, this could be different for each person. So hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully this resonated with you. Again, it's just a general overview for the week. Nothing too super serious. So hopefully it resonated with you. And if it did, let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear what group you chose and what's going on with your week. So if you've not subscribed, hit that like button or that notification bell. Go ahead and do so. That way you'll never miss a video upload from me. This whole reading for every group has been a little mumbled. I feel like since there's a lot of subscribers now, I feel like there's a lot of people that are tuning into these now, and I'm like getting a lot of different messages. So things are a little bit jumbled and a little bit weird, which is kind of crazy, but kind of amazing. So thank you so much for everything. And thank you so much for watching, and let me know how your week goes. I'd love to hear it. All right, guys, enjoy the full moon, enjoy the Friday the 13th, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.